glorious nation, that's France, whose aim is universal domination, is endeavoring to sap the foundation of our political existence, it is the duty of every man to step forth and avow his sentiments on concerns so interesting to humanity. Replete with this idea, we have gathered to renew our oaths. Read the final paragraph. Should the intrigues of domestic traitors or the insolence of foreign foes render an appeal to arms necessary, we, these are the lawfully constituted militia in that particular brigade, we will be prepared for action, and when commanded to march, we'll do it most cheerfully. We will meet our enemies, and at the risk of our lives, support the laws and Constitution, assert the dignity, and maintain the honor and independence of the United States. Georgetown, September 25th, 1798. Then they all signed it. Indulge me while I read then President John Adams' response. This is his response to another one of the resolutions, but it was longer, so I didn't read it to you. It's all about oaths. To the officers of the 1st Brigade of the 3rd Division of the Militia of Massachusetts, 11 October 1798, gentlemen, I have received from Major General Hull and Brigadier General Walker your unanimous address from Lexington, animated with a martial spirit and expressed with a military dignity becoming your character and the memorable plains on which it was adopted. While our country remains untainted with the principles and manners which are now producing desolation in so many parts of the world, while she continues sincere and incapable of insidious and impious policy, we shall have the strongest reason to rejoice in the local designation assigned us by Providence. In other words, that you are born an American. But should the people of America once become capable of that deep simulation towards one another and towards foreign nations, which assumes the language of justice and moderation while it is practicing iniquity and extravagance, and displays in the most captivating manner the charming pictures of candor, frankness, and sincerity, while it is rioting in rapine and insolence, this country will be the most miserable habitation in the world. Why will we be worse than the rest of the world? Because we have no government armed with power capable of contending with human passions unbridled by morality and religion. No, we have a mild and a free government. Avarice, ambition, revenge, or gallantry will break the strongest cords of our Constitution as a whale goes through a net. Our Constitution was made only for moral and religious people. It is wholly inadequate to the government of any other. An address from the officers commanding 2,800 men, consisting of such substantial citizens as are able and willing at their own expense completely to arm and clothe themselves in handsome uniforms, does honor to that division of the militia which has done so much honor to its country. Oaths in this country are as yet universally considered as sacred obligations. That which you have taken and so solemnly repeated on that venerable spot is an ample pledge of your sincerity and devotion to your country and its government. John Adams. Again, let me assure you, I have never, and I will never, while in uniform, violate my oath on condition of which I hold this office and wear this uniform to the Constitution of the United States. Thank you.